Mm, Good morning, students. Today topic is parameters passing mechanisms. In parameter passing mechanisms, there are two types. There are two types. One is call by reference and call by address. Call by value mechanism or call by address mechanism. The call by value mechanism, also called as downward communication. The call by value mechanism, also called as downward communication, and call by address mechanism, also called as bidirectional communication. Call by address is also called as bidirectional communication. Coming to the call by value mechanism. Call by value mechanism, also called as downward communication. And in call by value mechanism, the value of actual parameter. Parameter means particular task or defining the particular variables. The actual parameters will be sent as the parameters in the function calling. It means that when you are defining the particular task, the variables are sending is called as function calling. The value of actual parameters will be copied to the formal parameters in the function definition. Actual parameters means when you are defining the variable in the functions. The functions are can be copied to the formal parameters. The changes that are made to the formal parameters will not be reflected back to the actual parameters. In cases we have to change variables or any data types in a functions that are not be to the reflect to the actual parameters. In call by value method, the value of the variable is passed to the function as a parameter. It means that call by value method means when the variable declaration, that the declaration of the variable passing to the function is called call by value. The value of actual parameters cannot be modified. When the declared the variables in a function, in that function cannot be changed variables, and different memory is located for both actual parameters and formal parameters. Different memory locations selected means how to define use different data types. It means that int, float, char, double, these are the different data types. Each data type have the different memory locations or memory addresses, and it is a different allocated both actual and parameters, formal parameters, because the value of actual parameters is copied to the formal parameters. Note, actual parameters means this is the argument which is used in function call. Actual parameters means argument which is used to function call. Formal parameters means this is the argument which is used in function definition, which is function is definition, and the changes are made to the formal parameters will not be reflected back to the actual parameter. Seeing to the this picture, calling function, called function. Calling function means actual parameters. When function 1 cannot be defined anything, and here different parameters. It is a int n comma float x. Int is a one of the data type, float is one of the data type. Different memory locations, and n is the variable, x is the variable, but they stored in different memory locations. And it is one of the 2 bytes of memory location, float has 4 bytes of memory location, but every different memory locations defining the variables end with the semicolon. After that, function 2. Function 2 is called function, and n comma x. It means that the x value is a reflect to the n values and end with the semicolon. The coming to the called function f2, int w comma float x. It means that the called function defining the variables within the functions only, directly defining the variables. It means that actual parameters will be copied to the formal parameters in a function definition. And in call by address mechanism, the address of variables are sent as actual parameters, sent to as the actual parameters. In the called function, pointers variables are used as a formal parameters and stores the address of the variables that are sent as actual parameters. In this statement, called function means it defining the different data types at in a different variables. And pointer variables using asterisk indirection operators are used in the formal parameters and stores the address of the variables. When you are defining the functions of pointers, it means that address of the variables and send to the actual parameters. After the stores the address of the variable, that sending to the actual parameters. Actual one is particular task defining the function. The changes that are made to the formal parameters will be reflected back to the actual parameters. After any changes in the functions, that functions can be reflected to the actual parameters. When you change in the formal parameters, will be reflected to the actual parameters. But when you are changing the actual parameters, cannot be reflected to the formal parameters. And calling function. Calling function means F1 cannot be defining any variables in that function and defining to the main int n comma float x. It is defining the difference variables declaration. And in this function f2 addressing of n comma addressing of x, we are using ampersand. Ampersand means address of the location n comma address of the x semicolon. In this statement, the called function pointers variables are used as a formal parameters and stores the address variables that are be sent as actual parameters. In this called function, f2 function can be int asterisk of w and pointer w, float pointer x. That is the difference. Any changes of the parameters reflected to the actual parameters. And call by value swapping of two call by value example swapping of two numbers using call by value. Include stdio.h. Include stdio.h. It means a standard input output of a header file. In the standard input output header file can be defined as printf and scanf. Printf and scanf. And here defining the call function void swap int comma int end with the semicolon call by value and int main end with the not end with the semicolon. The function start with main. I am declaring the two variables using the integer data type and int a comma b. These are the two are the variables. And printf enter the value of a and b slash n means next line and with the semicolon. Printf is the output and scanf is the input. Printf means to display the output screen and scanf. Format specifier d. Format specifier d means I am using integer that represent to the percentage of the format specifier d, and I am using two variables. That's why I am defining the scanf in two percentage of this d and for address of ampersand a comma ampersand b. It means the address of the a comma address of the b end with the semicolon. In C language, every statement end with the semicolon compulsory. If the statement not end with the semicolon, they reflect to the error. And printf before swapping slash n a. It means that next line a equal to format specifier d slash n slash n means next line b equal to percentage of d slash n a comma b. It means that when you enter the values, if suppose I am taking the a equal to 20 and b equal to 10, Before swapping, a equal to 10, b equal to 20. Swap a comma b, end with the semicolon. Printf after swapping slash n is the next line, a equal to percentage of the format specifier d slash n, and it means that print a value, after that next line print b value. That's why I'm using slash n next line, and a comma b end with the semicolon, and I'm using int main, that's why they written 0. And void swap int x comma int y, int x comma int y, and int temporary variable end with the semicolon, temp equal to x semicolon, x equal to y equal to temp. Printf value of x and y is percentage of d comma percentage of d comma x comma y. Here why I am taking temp in a programming, already a equal to 20, b equal to 10. I am taking example. A equal to 20, b equal to 45. Okay. Here x is defining as a and y is equal to 45. And x is 20 stored, y is stored 45. But I am taking temporary value. Okay, temporary value, and temp equal to x. X's value is 20. The temporary value is 20. That's why 20 is stored here. After that, x equal to y semicolon. Y value is 45. It means that when you are using assignment operator, the right hand side value can be assigned to the left hand side. That's why x is 45. X is 45. After the y equal to temp. Y already temp value is 20. The 20 value assigned to the y. That's why y equal to 20. The printf value of x and y is x equal to 45, y equal to 20. After swapping of the values, coming to the output, enter the value x and y. Before swapping, x equal to 10, y equal to 5. And value of a and b is y and 10. Swapping completed. After swapping, x equal to 10, y equal to 5. This is the output. Second one. Here I am using the pointers. Ash include stdio.h. It means a standard input output functions. Standard input output functions is the scanf and printf. When the printf is to displaying the output, and the scanf is to giving the input to the program. And void swap int asterisk and int asterisk. It means that the values of taken is the integers pointers variable, and with the semicolon. And int main, the function start with the main, and compiler start with also main function. And int means when you are taking the int in main can be written 0 taken. And int a equal to 10, here the value already defining in the integer. Here value a is 10, variable declaration in the directly. And int b equal to 20 and with the semicolon. Both are a and b are integers. It means that the memory location is 2 bytes. Printf before swapping the values in the main, a equal to format specifier d comma b equal to format specifier d. It means that the printf directly print the values slash and a comma b. It means that a equal to 10, b equal to 20 before the swapping. After the swapping of ampersand a comma ampersand, addressing of a and addressing of b, and with the semicolon. Printf after swapping the main, a equal to percentage of d comma b equal to percentage of d slash and a comma b, and with the semicolon. By using the swapping of two numbers, pointers called by value. And void swap int asterisk of a, it's a pointer of a and pointer variable b. Before swapping, a value is 10, b value is 20. Int equal to temporary variable equal to asterisk of a. Asterisk of a is 10, and temporary value is a 10, asterisk of a equal to asterisk of b value is 20, and pointer variable a is 20, b equal to temporary value is 10. After swapping the values in the function a equal to percentage of d comma b equal to percentage of d slash n and asterisk of a comma asterisk of, when the indirection operator used, it is denoted to the pointer addressing, and the values is 20 and 10. Before swapping, the values are a equal to 10, b equal to 20. After swapping in a function is a equal to 20, b equal to 10. After swapping, using the pointer in a call by function is a 20 and b equal to 10. Types of functions based on arguments and return types. The functions can be classified into the following categories based on the return types and arguments. The functions can be classified into different categories based on return types and arguments. The function with no return type and no argument. The function with no return type and no argument. It means that no input values and no output values. The function with the return types but no arguments. It means that it is a input is given to the functions and no arguments to the output. The function with no return type and with arguments, no input values, but it is generating the output values. Function with the return type and with the arguments, it gives the input and it displays the outputs. The types of functions based on arguments and return types, to four types. One is function with no return types and no arguments. Function with return types and but no arguments. Function with no return types but with the arguments. Function with return types and the arguments. First one, function with no return types and the no arguments. The called function with no return type and no arguments does not take any input and does not return any output back to the calling function. There will be no communication between the calling function and called function. It means that when your calling function or called functions, no return type and no argument means no input values assigned to the function and no output values can be returned to the calling function, and there will be no communication between the calling function and called function. And here the calling function is f1 function 1 and function 2, but in f1 function 1 function 2 no values are defining within the table or box, no data input. Called function void f2, here no input values are defining and they generating the called function to the output, no data output. No, it means that function with no return type and no argument means no input values or no output values can be written. It means that no communication between the calling function and called function. Function with return type and no arguments. The called function with return type and no arguments does not take any input but return result back to the calling function. The communication between the called function calling function is the calling function have received the result, but the calling function cannot send any input data to the called function. You have to observe these two boxes. Calling function cannot be declared any input data to send to the called function, but the called function can return type f2 and f2 function and return a value. It means that the called function send it to the output to the calling function. The called function with a return type and no argument does not take any input but the return result back to the calling function. But communication is only one side in the function with return type and no arguments. The function with no return type and with arguments. It means that the called function with no return type but with the arguments can take input but will not be return any output back to the calling function. It means that communication is a one side, that is a calling function to the called function. It means that the input in the from the argument sending to the called function, but the called function cannot display the result back to the calling function. Only one-side communication with the function with no return type and with the arguments. In this section, calling function f1 function and f2 argument 1 to argument end. But function 2 can be end with the semicolon compulsory. But calling function send to the input arguments to the called function. But called function can receive the input function data type argument 1, data type argument 2. Here the data type, different data types you have to use. The primitive data types you have to use in the functions like int, float, char, double, long double. These are all types of data types using the function to arguments. And we are using here also pointers also. When pointers are using int asterisk of variable 1, comma, int asterisk of variable 2. Asterisk means indirection operator. When you identify the pointer, how to compulsory using the asterisk of p function with no return type and with arguments. Function with return types and with arguments. It means that the called function with return type and with arguments takes input and also returns the result back to the calling function. It means that the both arguments and result communication between the two sides, calling function and called function. When you are using the calling function, sending to the data input in the form of arguments to the called function. Here the return type f2 means function type defining is the here, and the data type means in taking the data type into float, char, double, argument 1 to data type argument 2, and return type data output sent to the calling function. It means that the called function with the return type and with arguments taken input and also return the result back to the calling function. These are all four types of the functions. Four types of functions. Types of functions based on arguments with return types. There are four types. Function with no return types and no arguments. It means that the calling function cannot send arguments inputs from the called function, and also called functions cannot send result to the calling functions. Function with the return type. Return type means the calling function send to the arguments to the called functions, but the called function no arguments result send to the calling function. Function with no return types and with the arguments. The calling function cannot send no arguments to the called functions, but the called function send to the result to the calling function. Function with the return types and with arguments. It means that the calling function send to the arguments to the called function. The called function can send to the return the arguments with the result. These are all the types of functions in based on the arguments. And parameters passing of the mechanisms, there are two types. One is call by value mechanism and call by address. When call by value mechanism is also called as downward function, downward communication, or call by address also called as bidirectional communication. And call by value, in call by value method, the value of the variable is passed to the function as a parameters. The value of actual parameters cannot be modified by the formal parameters. Different memory is allocated for both actual actual parameters and formal parameters, because value of actual parameters is copied to the formal parameters. Note that actual parameters, this is the argument which is used to the function call only. When you are using actual parameters, they are only function call, and using formal parameters, This is the arguments which is used to function definition only. Call by address or call by reference. This is also called as bidirectional communication. In call by reference, or call by address method, the address of the variable is passed to the function as a parameter, and the value of actual parameters can be modified by the formal parameters. And memory is used for both actual and formal parameters, since only one address is used by the both parameters. When you are observing the two types of examples in the programming, one is swapping addresses, another one is swapping using pointers. The address of the variables and passed to the functions, the values are not copied for the formal parameters. After the swapping the using the values, changes can be using. This is the parameters passing functions, types of the parameters. And